To be fair, you never sent Percy into battle.
The threats are only going to get more and more dangerous, so...
Yeah, exactly. So the kitty cat will die at some point. I hope not, because I like Satra.
It was funny that Sam messaged me and was like, "There's no way I'm saving that fucking cat." And then in his next move, used Mass Cure Wounds on me and the cat.
Used a massive fucking, like, amount of charges on his brand new thing that Tony literally said to him, right, watch how many charges you use, because there's a chance of you making it disappear. First thing, all the charges! Near enough. Like, that's fucking hell, man. You're like, no!
I think it's a D6 plus 4 he gets back. So even if he rolls a 1 on the D6, he gets those 5 charges back.
No, does he not?
Yeah.
Is there not if he uses all his charges and then rolls a 1 on it, it'll disappear.
Yeah, so he's got to be careful. He's got to keep 1 charge on that thing at all times.
Yeah.
Or he's risking it.
So, how is everybody this evening?
Good.
So, as we can all tell, there is a returning player.
Yay!
Yeah, it's alright, guys. I've only missed a couple weeks.
Welcome everybody back. Gareth, a little applause.
Is that what you call your penis?
I call that the grand finale, the big bang.
Someone's not on your OnlyFans, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. He's never seen it. Done brilliantly in his last session. We managed to link everything up as well. Not that we can tell, because some idiot never made sure the recording was fine beforehand. But hey ho.
It's fine. We'll do it in game.
Yeah. So, where last we left off, everybody, you all have found your way to your new estate, formerly known as the Bourne Estate. That was the ultimatum I was given.
I want to rage quit right now.
I would. That's where Mr. Gregory Peck. Yes, that was his name. For anybody that's not been part of it, Gregory Peck showed you about the place, showed you your new home after bequeathing it to you for saving his daughter and killing the local legend cannibals of Olton. Whilst there, Ramallah decided to try and contact his father and ask him to come to the estate, gave basically the address, the postcode.
They intercepted it and were able to magically track me.
Yes, with a weird coordinates and fucking, I'll set off a flare to show you where I am. Essentially.
Did he actually say that?
He actually literally told them, he says, we're in Olton, we're about an hour's ride south of Olton, come meet with. Basically told them the fucking code to the door.
Oh my god.
But your characters don't know that.
Yeah, your characters don't know that.
We just think there's been a magic spell that somehow allowed them to intercept the sending.
Yes. There might be, you just don't know. Whilst you guys were trying to get...
espionage. It's not one I'm familiar with.
Oh, wait, there might be one on Stormcrow, you never know.
Probably fucking is, but it's luck.
Maybe, you never know. Yeah, as you guys were getting ready to try and draw up some battle plans, a portal opened up and out stepped, was it 4 dwarves and a drow elf?
Yeah.
You guys basically gave them fuck all time to do anything. Ramallah just hit them with, what was it? Hunger of
Fireball.
Hadar? Oh, Fireball
was Hunger of
first.
Hadar,
Yeah, Fireball first, then Hunger of Hadar. And that basically stopped them in their tracks. Then
yeah.
a few lucky shots between you all, plus losing health from all of that. And boom, they were dead. Two managed to get out. One shaft rat quickly dispersed from.
Anime sliced off his head.
Anime, yeah, literally like samurai animate his head clean off. And then, as he was away to kill the other one, Mouse got the kill on that one.
Bitch.
Funny enough, that's what Shafrat said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally.
That was
I
my
knew.
kill, Mouse.
I literally knew what Tony would say, so I said basically the same thing.
It was pretty much
Basically.
fuck you, Mouse. I'm sure of it.
Fuck you, Mouse. That was my kill.
Mm.
So, you guys managed to loot them a little bit. Mouse got a pair of boots plus a load of gems and also a Drow Shadow Blade. I forgot to add that in, but I've added it into your inventory. Drow Shadow Blade. It's a Drow short sword.
If anybody wants it, they are welcome to it.
Me, please. But we'll do it. We'll do it in character.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just reading it actually.
Okay. Fair. Anyway, back to the recap.
The fuck are you wanting everything, Tommy? Fuck's sake, you got a brand new shield, you've got all that. Is this just going to be every?
I could have done with some sword love.
I know. We'll sort it out. I'm only teasing a little bit.
So as you were looting the body, Ramallah felt a strange pull, and not the type that he's used to from. He was pulled off into the basement, where he was confronted by Handler Ungwell. From what Neva had told him, Ungwell was one of the worst handlers of the Silent Network, and he had Ramallah's father bound and chained, and was a way to lop his head off. And from a very good fucking move, if I do say so myself, he managed to use suggestion and saved his father from being decapitated.
Yeah. I forgot. You told us afterwards how close poor Vikram came to death.
Vikram wasn't meant to survive. But my ignorance on remembering that was basically a charm and that he's Fae, or that he was Fae, until about 15 minutes later, it was like, fuck, shit, okay. Anyway, Ramallah's dad's alive, you guys fought him, it was very fucking touch and go, because Ramallah finally lost life.
I know.
Nearly died. Abigail took a critical, was it? Was it a critical attack or something like that? Got dropped. Mouse nearly got... Mouse managed to survive it. He nearly dropped somebody else.
Mouse was fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you survived it. You survived it. Like, that's fine. It's fine. Cool, you survived. It's cool. We're all good. Kitty cat showed she had claws. And then Ungwell, like the little bitch he was, disappeared on yous all. He teleported out. After a little bit of getting everybody picked up and dusted off, you decided to leave. As you were all leaving, another portal would open up. And two elves popped out of it this time. A wood elf holding a lute, and a drow elf holding a short sword. The drow elf was the returning Stormcrow.
Hey.
Yay!
And I'm not going to go into his story, he can do it himself later on. But before Stormcrow passed out, he was angrily, lovingly tackled from Mouse, and that's where we left it off from last time. So, Mouse, as you go up and totally kitty cat hug him, Stormcrow just, you see, do you want to say anything before you?
So basically, I just appear through the portal, look around, see all your guys. Just so I get hit by Mouse, it's just a, "Hi guys, I'm back," and then bang, out.
So, Mouse, give me a strength check, please.
Just a straight check.
Yeah, please.
10.
10. So as Stormcrow sort of starts passing out, and you're just and the difference in height between the two of you, and his weight just sort of pulls you back, and you sort of crumpled on top of him as well as he falls down. You just see the young elf woman beside you sort of panic a little bit, but she's a little bit taken aback by being surrounded by everybody.
Okay, that's weird. Guys, we need to fucking bounce. Like, right now.
At this point, Shafrat walks in, looks at Stormcrow. "Oh, you're back." Looks up. "Who the fuck's that? Who the fuck are you?"
I'm Bromala.
"Not you, you idiot."
Oh, sorry.
I am checking over Stormy, seeing if he's okay, if he's hurt, what's going on, why is he collapsed?
Give me either a medicine or an investigation check.
You give him medicine.
I need to actually.
Oh my god, what is wrong with my rolls tonight?
Ribby rolls.
Guidance.
Yeah, you give yourself guidance.
No, 1.
Near enough.
An extra 3.
As you sort of pull your hand away just to start checking over, you see you're covered in blood. You look him over and you see all these deep cuts and newly opened wounds. A few of them look a little bit poisoned as well. You see green veins spreading out from a few of these cuts.
Okie dokie, I will chuck a cure wounds and a what's it?
Lesser restoration?
That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. A lesser rest. What he said.
Restoration?
Restoration. So to get rid of the poison and
Hey, Macarena.
Right. And cure wounds.
Okay.
Moose, pal, listen. Can we not do this in the carriage? These cunts could be back any second.
I think they could follow us in the carriage if they found us here. They can find us anywhere.
Oh, that's true, yeah. They have,
you just hear Meron popping up from that. I actually think I can help that out. Give me a few minutes. And he screams past you all.
I just got to get Fagin upstairs. Hold on.
We have a character called Fagin now, do we?
I can't keep up. There's too many new people.
So, what was that? 15 for you, Stormcrow?
Awesome.
I just wanted to see. I forgot how bad I treated you the other night.
Yeah, I took a bit of a kick, but part of it was my fault as well, so, it's all good.
Yeah. It was fun, though. Narratively,
It
it's
was.
fun.
It was good fun. It was good
Yeah.
fun.
There we go. Sorry.
So,
He can't get upstairs without help now.
oh,
Oh, bless him.
Oh,
I
Sounds a
love
bit like
him.
me, to be fair.
Can
So,
Neva
as-
gingerly go closer to the wood elf? Does Neva recognize them from being in Avalon?
Roll me an insight check, please.
I haven't even noticed her. I'm dealing with Stormy.
That's a 19.
A 19. You don't recognise her, but you see the way she holds herself. Just she's holding herself back a little bit, like against the wall, like she's scanning everybody. But the way she's composing herself, this is somebody who's been taught within elven culture, elven social circles, how to behave. She's got sort of that aristocratic thing about her. You could, from that 19 and your keen eyes, you could probably tell that she's maybe been brought up around like the magistrates. Like she's been in that sort of echelon of high society.
Okay. Neva just says, "Hey, do I know you?" To the girl.
I don't think so, no.
What's your name?
Knox Blackburn.
And Neva puts out her hand and said, "Neva, nice to meet you."
At this point, just as it's happening, Stormcrow just goes, "Fuck!" and wakes up
So I'll say with
as,
that
as the
pump,
healing hits him.
I'll say with that pump of healing, it sort of brings you back around into consciousness. You're still a
Yeah,
little
it's a
bit
bit like
sort
when
of,
you had the ice bucket challenge, and that cold water just hit you. That's the effect it has on him. It's just that sort of, it just picks him right back into life. Just
You know,
sort of
like,
sits
sort
bolt
of-
upright.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
just
what it's
on
like-
top of you. Hi.
You know what it's like when you sometimes get hit with heat stroke and it's like you pass out a little bit and you're like, oh fuck, what was that? Like that sort
Yeah.
of mentality as well, sort of hitting you, like you're being brought back from the brink, but you're still sort of, fuck it. Like you could go at any second, even with that boost of healing. Like you need a fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Like, and Nox just sort of, oh, and goes over and sort of, he saved me. He saved me from the pirates.
aye, he's a great guy. Everyone in the fucking garage now. Come on,
Wait.
move.
Wait, you say pirates?
I just start jostling everyone out the door. Come on, Dad, we're going.
Yeah.
Up
And so
the
I
road.
just literally stand there like a blockade of sheer muscle mass as Ramallah tries to sort of usher me out, and I'm like, pick him up and move him to one side, and then, you say pirates?
I cast distant whispers on him. To get him.
We're not doing. As you guys are doing that, Emrys barrels through you all, and he's going to pick up. Let's see. Yeah, I'll say he just picks up Stormcrow. We have to go. Come on.
Wait,
the
wait,
lid-
wait.
Stormcrow's there, he just looks straight over.
What the fuck going on?
Talk in the
Stormcrow just looks
garage.
over at Nox and goes, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you safe?"
Yes. Confused, afraid, everything in between, but
Don't worry,
It's
you're
okay.
not the only one, love.
Stormy.
It's okay. It's okay. I know these guys. You're safe. We're okay. Guys, what in the fuck is going on?
We're all gonna die if we don't get in the carriage and Jafter right fucking now.
What he said.
Why are we running? They already know where we are. If they can track us, why go? This is our
Because-
home now.
Well, they tracked us because of my message gave the location to them. But if we go, they'll come to this location and they won't find us. Either way, if they come here, they will find us.
At least we'll be a moving target.
At least we'll be a moving target. Thank you, Neva. We need to fucking bounce.
And where do you want to bounce to?
Well, we're going to Old Stone. Let's fucking go there.
Going to
Twelks just picks up. Twelks just perks up and goes, "Come on then, we've got to get going."
Thank you.
I agree with Romala. Let's get going. You could drop me off. The Bob and Layson will up the road.
Who's that?
The other carriages.
Stormcrow again just looks round, grabs hold of, knocks with one hand and goes, "Come with these guys, you'll be safe." Grabs hold of Mouse's paw with the other hand and goes, "Seriously, you're the sensible one here. What the fuck is going on right now?"
We'll tell you in the carriage. Fucking move.
What fucking carriage?
Oh,
You, the one we got just before you left.
you'll see it. Come on.
Yeah, I
We
was.
still have goats.
Yeah, we do actually.
Get in the fucking carriage.
I love the fact that Mouse and I are just like, we want to catch up with Stormy, and then like Romala's like, let's go.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, we'll leave this now until we get in the carriage, but Mouse, you're going to have to sit down with me and explain what the fuck is going on, because I think we need to talk.
I'm not entirely sure myself, to be honest.
So
This is our
you all-
house, though. This is our new house that we now have to flee from.
Romala's now bashing the side of his axe against the side of the carriage. Come
Meron.
on!
Mayron's just shouting at you. Don't touch it just now. I'm delicately doing some magic, Romala. I need an extra second.
I go
He's just-
outside, dragging Stormcrow with me because I'm not letting go of his hand. Mayron, what are you doing? Explain so we know whether we're running or
Nobody
staying.
told me that this carriage had a user's manual. Okay? I found it. I've been reading it. I know how to upgrade this. We have a lot of people, and we only had 5 rooms before. Please, 2 seconds, and you just see his hammer. Yes. You can see him starting to get a little bit testy now, and you just see his hammer charging up. Just 2 seconds, and he's.
Neva goes over and gives him guidance.
Oh, thank you.
B is slowly coaxing
I-
Romala's dad out of the house because Romala's ran off in that much of a hurry.
He's forgot.
I don't have control of his token. His dad.
Yeah, I don't have control over mine either.
Who's the fuck's this guy? Where the fuck did you bring up stuff?
We'll discuss it in the carriage.
Give Myron a minute.
I fucking love you lot, honestly. You just see the sigils that Mayron's wrote along the carriage at different bits just start glowing, and he just sort of takes his hammer, runs up to it, and smacks it. And just as he does, you see the carriage sort of widen a little bit. Not by much, maybe about a foot, but half a foot each side, and then it elongates a little bit more. And he just turns around to you. Right, Twilks, Mr. Pick, if you could take the driver's seat, we'll deal with the rest. Right, yeah.
Myron, are you telling me all this time I just needed some percussive maintenance?
I'm telling you that nobody told me that there was a fucking manual.
We
I-
didn't.
I didn't know there was a manual.
You didn't know there was a manual.
We found
Well-
a letter from Cyanide, and that was about it. So, sorry.
Okay,
Well-
okay. Can we?
well,
Can everyone
let's
calm
get
down?
going.
Stormcrow just looks around and goes, "Can you get an automatic carriage?"
That's
No,
a
there's-
good point.
I don't know, just go. So he's ushering everybody in.
Ooh.
So, Emerus just runs in with Mouse in front of him, holding Stormcrow, finds a bedroom, and just plonks Stormcrow in. Stormcrow, as you're getting plopped down, the room just sort of starts twisting and turning in your head a little bit, and it just transforms. It looks very tavern-esque. Very bare, very minimalistic.
As I'm
the rest-
no, I said, where's that girl that was with me?
I'm here.
Fucking
Cool,
Everybody
hell,
has
you
their
locked up
tokens, do they?
already. Storm doesn't fucking wait around, does he?
Yeah, I've got
Why?
mine.
Why doesn't that? Right, that's.
Um,
I need to
I'm-
fix yours.
I'm genuinely like, what the fuck?
You are. I am. I think we all are. Stormy, who is this person? What is going on?
Not talking
Sorry,
about it.
guys. This young lady is Nox. We met on the boat. We were traveling together to Avalon. We both had to go home for some business. We got attacked by pirates on an airship. We used the rings to get back here. I don't know what the hell is going on with you guys. When did we get the TARDIS garage? I don't understand what's happening here. What the hell is going on?
So, you'll remember just before you left, there was the guy who'd killed our horses.
Don't remind me about Bill.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, sorry. And this is why I'm the one telling the story, apparently. So yeah, Emrys managed to muscle us. I think it was Emrys managed to muscle us this carriage for free.
It was a group effort.
It was a group effort.
I think Stormcrow actually had a part in that as well.
I think we all did, to be fair.
Actually, no, I think you're right. Yeah, it's been so long. But yeah,
Wait,
so
question. Why are we all standing in the fucking hallway talking about this?
yeah, where is the dining area now? And
Well,
We should go
Storm-
there and chat.
Stormcrow's still a bit injured, so like he's just put down into the bed to sort of heal up.
Oh, hang on, I'll shift along. I'll let everybody in.
You will.
Okay, so guys, I tell you what, I need a couple of minutes here. Okay, I need now, Emrys, can you just Rom, can you just be in here a few minutes, guys? Sorry, I can't remember your names because we only met quickly. And I just pointed at Neva and say, what was it again? Sorry.
Neva.
Great, thank you. Okay, if you don't mind, can you please look after Nox? Make sure she gets some food, please. Nox, I promise you'll be safe with these guys. I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? As he points at Mayron.
Oh, sorry. Hi there. I'm Meron Artano. This lot saved me. I'm a blacksmith.
Okay, great. That's one person. Who the fuck are you? And he points at another person.
Well, listen, how about Neva and I, we'll take Nox and Vic to the living room and we'll get
Who's
them
Vic?
settled. And... Oh, Vic's the
You know
other
what?
dwarf.
You know what? I'm too confused right now. Rom, I can Neva do it on her own, please? I need you to stay so I can talk to you.
Oh, I know, bother.
Cool. Nox, I promise you'll be safe with these guys. I mean, I don't know them myself, but if these guys trust him, they must be fine.
Okay. I like Neva. She seems nice.
Well, yeah,
I wanna
Neva's
stay and
really
listen and hear
nice.
about the pirates.
I could tell you about the pirates. They were
Yeah.
nasty people.
Neva, put
Yeah,
your
yeah. Nasty people is one word. Is one way to describe them. I would probably use some other words, but we're not going to go into that right now,
Neva, put
guys.
your
I need a couple of minutes with Ron and Emrys and Mouse. So, if you don't mind, yeah.
Fine, suit yourself.
I'll go put the oven
Whatever.
on wherever it is.
Thanks, guys.
Fucking rude.
What is it? You're putting your arm around Neva? Did you? Nox? Did you?
Yeah, to take her out.
She's going there with you.
Runs back
Meron
in
just
5 minutes.
wanders.
And already getting kicked out of the fucking room. Where's the fucking beef jerky?
The
Hi,
kitchen's
yeah.
over that way.
Oh,
2 seconds.
Mouse just sticks her head out of the bed and
Running
goes,
in
"You're
and
fucking beef
kick
jerky."
me out of and everything.
Right, 2 seconds. Move myself over. Donna, cover your ears.
cover your
Neva's not here.
Keep doing it. Just making
Guys,
sure.
they gone?
Yeah, they're
Are
all
we
gone.
clear? Can we talk? Sweet. Okay. Right. So, guys, brief cover of the story. I got a letter from. I have never told you the full story about why I left Avalon. That's a story for another time. Suffice to say, I got a letter from my mum to go home. All right then, and to get back to my family. Okay, to sort some stuff out that's happened in the past. All right.
Mhm.
When we were going there, we got attacked by another drow from another family, House Milo. So Mansbane was with us, and some of his guards. I don't know how Mansbane is. We bounced out before the battle finished because I was an idiot and tried to fight a bunch of them myself. I don't know why. And then basically they're trying to kill us. And while we were there, where's Neff?
Oh,
Yeah, Neff has left.
He had to go.
Neff went away because there was some problems with. I think it's like there's a dude that looks just like him. There was something to do
Yeah.
with that, and he said it'd be safer for us if he went and dealt with it himself. And he's gonna.
When I came through, did you hear any conversation?
What did we saw? We saw a dude, didn't we? We saw like a tiefling guy.
It was sort of
Yeah.
with it. Was like a portal with red eyes.
Yeah. I think it was Killian.
Oh shit! That's the name of the people. That's the name that they accused
Yeah.
Neff of being.
That's who Neff's gone to fight.
Yeah, he's on an airship over towards Avalon. He actually has Neff's horns, and he's changed them into weapons.
Oh, that bastard!
What?
Yeah. Not only that, I think I might have upset him.
Who? Neff?
No, Killian.
Gillian? I am so confused.
I mean,
I may have called him a cunt. I'm not quite certain on the exact language I used, but he's not happy with me,
yeah,
and he wants to kill me.
He sounds like a cunt, to be fair.
Oh,
I
he
think-
is. But
I think he did.
yeah, yeah. Guys. Yeah, and the young lady with me. I don't want to go too into it now, but basically, I may have got myself in trouble in Avalon before I left to come join you guys on the continent. Before I met you guys on the continent, and unfortunately, the trouble I got in has affected her family
Oh,
to the point that she's estranged from her family. She was going home to meet them to try and sort things out, but she doesn't know that I'm the one who caused it.
So why is she still with you?
Because Mansbane asked me to save her. I couldn't leave the girl there with the pirate. What was I going to do?
But why did you? What did you do for her to be apart from her family?
I may have slept with her mum.
Me, Sean, and Romala are both bursting out laughing at that.
I may also have slept with her dad.
Ho 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 ho! Nice.
It may have been at the same time.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
And they're being blackmailed by House Milo, the same people who are trying to ruin my family. And they tried to kill us before we got back to Avalon.
And you were traveling by ship to Avalon,
Yeah.
right? And then the pirates happened.
Yeah, on an airship. So whatever Killian is doing, whatever is happening there, where he's connected with House Milo, they've got money supporting them.
Oh,
Hold on,
shit.
House Milo.
They're a rival family to mine back in Avalon. Long story, very messy, typical drow elf nasty shit. Sorry guys, but but she doesn't know. And guys, I want to make this absolutely clear. She cannot know.
Oh, that's
If
fine.
if she goes, she's going to be on her own.
No, your secret's safe with us.
And also, if anything looks like it's going to happen to her, you save her first for me.
Why?
Because she does not need to know about what's happened. I want to make sure she gets back safe to her family. I've caused her enough heartbreak. I cannot have that on my conscience, her dying.
I respect that. Consider it done. But nothing's going to happen to either of you.
Nah, man. I mean, we should be fine. But yeah, that's basically the long and the short of it of what's happened. Now, can someone please catch me up on what the shit has happened with you guys? How do we end up with a house? How do we end up with a carriage? Who is the blacksmith? Who are the other people? What the shit?
With both of her parents.
Moose,
Yeah, okay. Look, I mean, it wasn't my best moment, okay?
sounds amazing. Are they hot?
And he just sort of looks at Romano and goes, dude, not really the time, but just sort of nods slightly.
Romalo winks back. Right. I'll try and do this as quick as I can.
You slept with her parent. Mouse just walks off.
Okay. We met Shafrat and Abby, as you know.
Yeah.
And then we met Neva with Twelks. You remember Twelks? He's Mansbane's pal. We escorted them, and along the way, we bumped into Meron, who'd been captured by, I think it was the Iron Fist, and then a dragon showed up. Not that important. Meron is.
Well, time out. Stop. Dragon.
That's not a big deal. It's just a dragon that showed up, and we dealt with it. Abby got
It nearly
vampire.
killed Abby.
I mean, that's not a big deal. Abby kind of has a rotting arm or something because of that. It's not important right now. So we get back to the caravan. The caravan got attacked by the Fist. We dealt with the Fist. Turns out it was Uthanar's uncle the whole time who was in charge of the Fist. Mental. Anyway, after that, we discovered a bunch of stuff about me that I'll explain another time because it's a long story. And we found out there's a metal called stellarite, which seems to be intrinsically entwined with whatever's going on with me and these powers and probably that prophecy from ages ago. So we're heading to Oldstone, which is where Twelks is from, which is where the only place you can get this stellarite stuff, and we're trying to research that. Along the way, we ended up in a small town called Alton, which was lovely, and some guy decapitated another guy, and then this girl and him got taken away by cannibals, and we killed them and became heroes of the town, which is why we got this estate. Now, due to the issues that's happening with me, there's like a guild of dwarven spies and assassins that are after me, and while I was in the estate, I sent a message back to my dad to see if everything was alright and to maybe see if he wanted to come live in the estate, and they intercepted the message and found us, and we just had to kill a whole bunch of assassins, which is why we're fucking bouncing as quick as possible before more come back. That's about the long and short of it.
Okay, that works. That's fine.
In terms of the old dwarf guy, that's my dad, as you probably guessed by now. He was kind of taken to use
That's
his
your
mate.
dad?
Aye, that's my dad, Vic. He's a bit fucked at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. I think they tortured him. Not had much of a chance to talk to him. We've only just got him back like half an hour ago, just before you showed up. Meron, the blacksmith, is a really, really, really good guy. He's helped us a lot. He's coming to Oldstone with us, but you can trust him. He's great.
Okay. That's quite a lot.
A lot of stuff to happen in short time.
Aye, it's true. I mean, we've not even
Yeah.
gotten into like my whole backstory yet, but we can catch you up on that another time. But there's been a lot's gone down.
Yeah, it sounds like it. That sounds like a lot has happened with you guys. I think we have got a fair bit to catch up on with all of us.
And Shafrat killed Ulfric Ursa.
What?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Mind. Oh,
Sorry, I've had a lot happen here, guys. You mean Ulfric, who was running our caravan?
Yes, the
aye.
big bear, the old bear that was running the caravan.
He was made to kill him
Well,
by the Iron Fist.
well, he was in the fist, but that's what made him leave the fist. But Shafrat's
And we
cool
put that
now.
fucker hanging around with us.
No. Listen, Shafrat's cool now. He's proved himself, and he knows that if he fucks with us or does anything untoward, we'll kill him on the spot. We told him that, and we've all reached an understanding. And he's still a bit fucking gnarly, and could do with some manners and that. But I think he's a good guy, and
Orthanar forgave him a little bit.
aye,
Just a
that's
little.
true. I mean, Uthanar didn't fucking kill him there and then, so.
True.
For Uther, now that's pretty good forgiveness.
Oh,
Big-
Orthanar turned into Big Bear as well.
Aye, that happened too. There's a lot of details. I skimmed the details.
Yeah. Okay. Right. That's a lot.
You should sleep,
Guys.
friend.
I'm starving. I need some food. Have we got a kitchen on this thing? I want to go check on Nox, make sure she's okay.
Oh, aye, we've got a kitchen. Listen, I'm going to check on my dad. I think Knox is in the living room with my dad and Neva. So head in there, and Abby's probably cooking by now. And then as
Is she a good cook?
They are good. They are good cook.
yeah, they're no bad. They're no bad. To be honest,
Okay.
it's better than any shit I had back at home. But listen, you see as he heads towards the door. Oh, and by the way, it turns out that weird sound I've been hearing is actually because there's some sort of mad angel demon in my system that's trying to break free. So anyway, I'll catch you later. And I just.
Mouse, I go to bed just now. I'm not feeling very well.
Okay, big guy, you go get some rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool, big guy. You go get some rest. I'll speak to you. I'll speak to you tomorrow. And we'll
Good
get
to
it
see
sorted.
you again, Storm.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you again. I'm glad you're still alive, buddy. I missed you.
You too.
Oh, Don and me were staying as silent as possible for ages to see who was going to talk first.
So, how was that? How was that? Like 10 minutes for everybody.
Very quiet.
20 or so minutes, yeah.
It was intense. Don't worry, from this side as well. It was very fucking intense.
Cool.
So, as the group in the room dissipates, Emrys walks into his own little room and just closes it off for the evening. Storm, you said you're going into the kitchen, correct? Stormcrow! Is anybody there?
Did you leave him in the other room?
No, he's still here. He's here.
Yeah, he says he's here.
Stormcrow.
Come and play.
Mouse.
Oh, no, he's gone. No.
I just left and rejoined. Is that better?
Yes, that's better. Were you able to hear us?
I just left and rejoined. So, where's the kitchen?
Kitchen is where everybody's congregating in here.
Okay.
Everybody else is in the living room at the moment. You should have your token. Yes, you do.
Right. Okay, so yeah, there we are. I'm in the kitchen.
So as you guys, Mouse, as you help him hobble into the kitchen, you just hear a conversation between Meron and Abigail and Shafrat. Yes, it was very difficult magic in such a short time. But I think I've done very well with the place. I've made it look a little bit elven. I do apologise. But I think it's all right.
As he just walks in, he goes, "Hi, yeah, guys, I think it looks great. Shafrat, Abby, it's good to see you again. Sorry, guys, I just had to talk with the other guys for a couple of minutes here to explain some stuff."
It's fine.
Yeah.
I've been cooking food. Help yourself.
I've been eating food.
You have
He's
no
moving
idea how
along.
much I need this. I promise, guys, I'll catch you up with everything about what's happened. But long story short, I may have annoyed someone very, very dangerous who's got a lot of money, and he might well be after us.
And he's a pirate, it seems.
Yeah, well, not strictly a pirate, more, well, how familiar are you guys with what happened with Neff?
Was Neff the tiefling who left after I joined?
Yeah, the one who left us a letter saying he had to go and do some stuff.
Ah, yes. No, that was the evening I joined. I didn't really get to speak to them.
Okay, so he basically with them, I think I found I think the person who they were looking for was trying to kill me.
So what you're saying is that there's more than one bounty on our heads now, then?
Oh, I think I've got about 3.
Not the record. I've got about 6.
Hang on. Hang on, what do you mean bounty on our heads?
Well, let's just say you can't call me Abigail outside of these walls for a little bit.
Oh,
Um,
and Stormcrow. I don't know if they told you, but I'm an ex-member of the Iron Fist.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they told me. But yeah, I mean, these guys vouch for you.
I think I've.
I mean, if that's good for you, that's good. If that's good for them, it's good for me. But hope you understand, man. I just come back here. I don't know shit here. You'll understand if it takes me a while.
At least
Because
you're
this
alive.
has been one hell of a day.
it's been quite a few weeks for us.
I mean, Ramala's hearing voices. I
Yeah, that's
jumped on the dragon. Snuck by some cannibals. What else was there?
I've almost died twice. Oh, and the bounty's on my head, and it's enough to set somebody up for life. So, outside of these walls, Morningstar does.
Okay. He just looks at Mouse and goes, is the poison still in me, or am I just hallucinating?
You get used to it.
I mean, it's something new every day, virtually. So,
Yeah, so
welcome.
at this
As
point,
you're saying
I
this-
don't question anything.
As you're saying this, a small dwarven old man comes running past. They're coming back to get me!
Okay. Okay. I want one more question. If I'm gonna get one question answered today,
Come on,
the fuck is that guy?
come on, up the road. No, come on.
I don't know, but look at it. I think that might be.
It's
That
Ramala's
is that
dad.
his dad? Okay, right.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah, well, the apples and falling from trees and all that sort of thing, really, isn't it?
Oh,
I think the whole fucking tree fell over.
I mean, you guys couldn't understand because they were talking Dwarvish, but boy, do I have a story for you when things are a bit calmer. Ramala forgot I speak Dwarvish.
Why does that not surprise me?
I mean, it's Ramala.
Yeah, I know. But God. He just looks at Mouse with his head in his hands and goes, I might have been better off on the boat.
Nah, you're safer with us.
I don't know.
I mean,
There is
we
that
might.
impending apocalypse prophecy bullshit.
I mean,
Oh,
Stormy was
another
there
one.
for that.
Great.
You were there for that one. Remember in the temple with Ramala and the prophet
Oh,
person?
what's that? I thought it was another one.
Abby instantly looks a bit more sheepish. Yeah, the only one.
What did you do?
Nothing. And I just walk out the room into my room.
He just looks at Mouse and Shafra and goes, "What did you do?"
I
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, they have no idea what Abby is talking about. So
I don't know.
That trust me, as someone who's made a bit of money in his life and a bit of time, spent a bit of time conning people, they're hiding something.
I
Okay,
mean, you didn't even
give-
realise who I was. None of you fucking did. So you can't be that good. I'm just there with my prize claw, taking bits of jerky and eating it.
in my defence, I met you for about 5 minutes before I had to leave.
That exempts you, not the rest of the idiots.
That's fair. Honestly, I need a drink.
Oh,
you
I'll
should
pull
ask
out
Ramala.
an-
He
I'll
has
pull out-
lots of it.
pull out a bottle of ale and just toss it over to Stormcrow from one of the pantries.
Give me
Thank you.
seeing as though you're still a wee bit injured, give me a dexterity check, please.
Yay!
Oh, stupid fucking thing. 17.
Oh, you even there's one thing on this earth that you're never going to do, and that's drop a bottle. Even as you like feel like you've opened up a wound, like yes, the bottle's safe, guys.
I saved the beer. Shit, that hurt. Okay. I've got food. I've got beer. Where's Knox and Neva?
I believe they're through in the sitting room.
Okay. Right. Okay. That's fine.
Now.
He just looks at Mouse and goes, I can feel the judgment in your eyes, Mouse. Please. I'm sorry.
Why
Did
would
I-
you do to piss her off?
Oh,
say
long story,
anything.
dude. Long story, dude. I promise I'll tell you. Yeah. She is. You know what I'm like.
Whatever.
I
Mare
know
on
what
to-
you like. That's why I'm not saying anything. I was just shocked that it was just that it.
Hey, you
Miron
got
turns
that-
to
you got
Mouse.
away with it better than I did.
Abby's
Mi-
crept out the bedroom now. By the way,
Miron
Whether
turns
he's
to Mouse. Is it that bad? Is it that bad?
I mean, I've done worse.
Oh, yes, there was that time. I can't remember the name of the village, but we certainly can't go back there. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, in my defense, they kind of started that one.
Yes, it's always somebody else that starts it, isn't it?
Mr. Sorry,
Okay.
nobody told me your name. Apologies.
Oh, sorry. You are Mayron, right?
Yes, sir.
Hi. Yeah. Sorry. I'm Stormcrows. Sorry. This is a very strange way for us to meet. I would say I'm not normally like this with getting in trouble like this, but and he just points to one side as he's not even looking at her. Goes, "Don't say a word." Mouse said, "But this is not entirely normal for me."
Uh, does Miron notice that?
I mean, even Abby's shouting from the hallway, "Bullshit!"
Miron doesn't notice that. He's too busy looking at the broken
Well, there's
blade.
investigation check.
Oh, his investigation check was fucking bogus. He just looks and says, "It seems you have a broken sword there." And you look down, and the sword that you've been practicing with, like for some reason, it's still like looked through your belt, and you just see it's like all cracked and broken from the battle with Falas Mylil.
Yeah. So
Do
just
you
let me
want
go, yeah.
Would you like
You
that
fix it?
prepared?
If you
Mate.
can do, yeah, man, that'd be amazing.
Oh,
I know you drow are usually used to better swords than that.
Oh, well, I got this sword from the fight the other day. I don't know if it'd be good for you.
I
As
mean,
Mouse pulls out this blade, you give me a little investigation check, please, Stormcrow. And you could
okay.
give me one as well, Shafrat, because you'll be somebody that's used to blades and whatnot.
I
You could
think
you
it
could have
would suit
That's a
either
natural
one of
20
nice.
for 24.
So 12.
So for you, Stormcrow, you see this beautiful, like obsidian, almost like completely black, except like the silvered edges of this blade brought out. It's familiar because it looks like one of the blades that Phalas Milo was fighting with. Your knowledge of it is that this is held by Drow Shadow Guards. This is usually this is a given to your clan's sort of assassins, your birth elves, assassins and whatnot. It's usually the drow that are picked for that. Shafrat, you see this as a work of art. This thing is perfectly detailed up it, and you could see sort of the little glints. You know these blades very well from having either fought shadow guards or ran from them. This thing packs a punch if you get hit with one of these. Like
I do
this
that,
thing.
you know that little that whistle people do when they see something like really impressive.
Sort of like
Yeah.
that, like
Yeah, Shafrat does that and goes, "Well, I haven't seen one of those in a while."
I just go, where the hell did you get that?
like I said, I got it from the fighty people.
Yeah. And you beat these guys?
Mm?
That's like, I immediately walk over to check the sword out. Do you mind if I have a little 12 of it? Just
Yeah, I think it would be good for either one of you two. I don't really use something like this.
oh, Storm, you can have it, but I just want a little play with it. And I'll
Yeah,
whip up
man.
my
I mean,
claw in my main hand and use the other one in my, and just kind of just the balance on this thing.
you carry on, dude. You're the expert here. Holy
And
shit! I
after a
must
little,
be
after a little
people.
assessment of it and play with it, I'll hand it to Stormcrow and go, yeah, you're gonna love that using that one.
Yeah, these are rare, man. Are you sure, Mouse?
Yeah, like I say, I don't use things like this. I'm still in love with my Warhammer, so you are welcome to it.
Thanks.
and I'll just go and put that into your inventory.
I will delete it from mine.
You do that.
I shall.
Hey, this is all very polite.
Goodbye.
So completely unlike the party I left.
Everybody has matured in the last week, I'll have you know. Nearly 2 weeks. There you go, so you can discard your short sword, Storm, and you can have yourself a nice new blade.
Dookie dookie.
I just made a connection. Our characters went with Killian.
What?
Remember that he asked for a character not long ago.
Have they fought?
Oh, you mean for the one shot?
Yeah, our one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, slot.
They were with Killian, so they must have beaten up Stormcrow.
Oh, it might be like Larkerl and all that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Probably was. It definitely was.
definitely was. Because you were wanting their character art a couple weeks ago.
Me, never. I would never make anything so understandable. So as
Maniacal.
doing a little bit of a time hop here, as you guys are sort of talking that stuff, Ramal is now ushering Vikram back in. They're coming for me! Ah!
Ah! Sit your ass, dude. You're fine. Listen, here, and I hand him one of the bottles of wine. I'm going to roll. I think I picked up 3, and Abby switched 1 for our red wine vinegar. So
That's
But
correct.
I think Abigail gave it back.
Yeah, I
No.
think she did last time.
no,
Yeah.
they did.
They
They
did.
haven't.
You did. You
You
put it
did,
down
because
before
you
next
I
to
know.
Ramala.
I put it down on the floor next to Ramala's dad. So it depends on whether one of us picked it up. Which I
Ramala.
imagine your dad would have done, or you.
I'll
So,
I'll
yeah,
say Ramala
techni-
picked it up.
So
'cause he-
technically, you've got. Go on, sorry.
I'll say Ramala picked it up because he never leaves drink behind.
True. So he's got 4 bottles on him now. One of them is wine. One of them's vinegar.
Okay.
I will hand him. It's one of the bottles of wine I hand him.
You know
Or do you
what?
want-
I'm going to roll a d4.
Okay.
Yes.
And
I
I'll
rolled
let-
it, but yeah, okay.
And I'll let Donna decide what number is the wine.
3.
No, you mean the vinegar.
Yeah, the vinegar, sorry. The vinegar, that's what I was meaning.
The vinegar.
3.
She knew what I was meaning anyway. She's smarter than me. You pass your dad a bottle and you just see him take a swig. Son! Are you trying to poison me? I only drink ale, not wine.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, you cheeky cunt! You've just been fucking imprisoned. Take what you can get.
Even the push was better than that.
You're a cheeky bastard. I looked to Neva and I just sort of mouth. He's gonna be fine. Don't you dare waste that again. Fucking hell.
Very quickly, because I'm like loitering in the hallway at this point. Do I hear that conversation going on?
Probably not. The walls are actually quite thick,
Okay,
and
fair enough.
doors are closed. So
Okay,
if you're Abigail will just be standing in the hall at the moment, just like if the kitchen door's open, you'll probably be hearing more of that.
Okay, cool.
Ramala's just sort of tucked everybody in the nice cozy thing. You've even got a fireplace in there, by the way, guys, and bookshelves, and a wee coffee table.
Does it have books on it?
Yeah, it's got books on it. One of the books that's now been sort of positioned just to be really passive aggressive that says Carriage Manual
I was gonna say
written in big letters at the front.
The worst part is Abigail investigated those bookshelves twice, but wasn't looking for a manual.
So, Neva and Ramala, what are you guys wanting to do? Are you speaking to Nox, were you?
I was just kind of chatting to her about, Avalon, just what it's like there, what's going on there at the moment, kind of thing.
I wouldn't know. I've been travelling for the last year or so.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I've sort of left my family. I don't get on with them. They're not very... They've become a little bit strange, not very nice people now. And I just thought it was time to sort of go and do my own thing for a little while.
Yeah. What part of Avalon were you from?
Oh, fuck, Donna. I forgot. Hold on. I do know because I've literally put the place on the map so I remembered. I'm from Serralo, down in the, southeasterly area.
Oh, okay.
You want to give me a wee history check?
Yeah, okay.
Everyone's waiting, Donna.
I know.
Everyone's waiting.
That's a 16.
You know Sorallo. You've travelled through there a few times. They're known for making some really good wine.
Oh.
They're not the biggest town, even in that prefecture, but they're quite well known. The Soralloans, they're known to be very nice people compared to, like, say, areas that are controlled by, like, the Drow and the High Elves and things like that. The Wood Elves of Sorallo are known to be nicer to the humanoid, animalistic people like yourselves.
Aw. I'm from the Basque.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, bird.
Why?
Well, I'm sorry. Isn't the Fastglade the place that got burned down a few years ago?
Yeah. And she kind of just drops her head a bit.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to speaking to people. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, that's
And you just
okay.
see her sort of go into herself a little bit.
So that's okay. It's just hard, you know.
Well,
And
hopefully we can go back there someday and see it a lot better than what it was.
yeah, see what's left.
But hopefully the pirates aren't going to stop us from doing it.
Did the pirates give you quite a hard time?
I think they killed the gentleman that Romala was with. An orc gentleman. I didn't really catch his name much.
Me? Have I been with any orcs?
Have you been with any orcs?
Yeah, she said
Probably.
Romala was with.
I said Stormcrow, did I not?
You said
No,
Ramala.
you did say Ramala, mate.
Stormcrow. Yeah, Mr. Stormcrow was with the orc gentleman.
Oh, that's not so good.
Well, listen, you'll be happy here. Nothing crazy ever happens with us. Things are
At this
all...
point, Stormcrow just walks in the room to check how she is and goes, "Well, that's a bunch of shit."
Hey, come on now. That's no fair.
And as he does that, he
Dad,
just
bring
grins
your
at
wife.
Ramala and goes, "You know I'm kidding, buddy. You know I'm kidding." Anyway, Nox, you okay?
Yes, Mr. Stormcrow. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but other than
Yeah.
that, I'm okay.
That's fine. Have we got a bedroom somewhere for the young lady to go and sleep?
Yes, there is a few, I think. How long will you be staying with us? Is there a destination you want to go to?
I didn't even know I was coming with you guys, to be honest. Mr. Stormcrow opened up a portal of some sort. He touched his ring. And
Don't giggle, Ramala.
Eh? Oh, no, nothing.
he touched his ring and moaned a little bit, and then this massive hole appeared.
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking about Ramala, and it was the first thing that appeared was a massive hole.
It's only natural.
And Mr. Stormcrow pulled me through. And then I spoke to you guys, and that was about half an hour ago from the feels of it.
Well, listen, Noxie, you're welcome to stay with us as long as you like. I mean, we've got the space, and seems like we've got a bit of a community going on in here now.
yes, a proper little party.
It's fun.
I'm
I
sure
won't-
Stormcrow is very used to that.
Please, man, it's not now.
Stormcrow's just glad I didn't take the ring off.
I won't be a bother, I swear. I can cook if you guys need anything. I know how to cook.
It's no trouble at all. I promise. You be here. You can stay with us as long as you need. You'll be fine.
Especially if you cook. We could do with a chef. There's quite a lot of us now.
I mean,
Have we got any food in here?
Dad! Indoor voice, fuck's sake!
there's a stew on the go. I've already started it.
A stew? Who just sneezed?
Ramal will actually properly chuckle at that. he's doing fine. He's going to be fine.
Ramala, is there something I should prep for him? What's home food for you two?
A retirement home somewhere.
Probably, but still.
Fuck up, he's got another 100 years in him at least. Listen,
Eh?
he'll eat anything, right? He'll eat anything.
Cabbage!
He does like cabbage, to be fair. Pish stinks.
I've no got teeth.
He's no good in the tooth situation either. But listen, honestly, his gums are solid. He can eat anything. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
He just pushes past you guys and just starts wandering.
Where the fuck are you? Just don't go out the front door.
You've gone a bit sideways there, Dad.
I was gonna say the same thing.
He's gonna go into David's room.
He's going to go snuggle up to the big guy.
You just hear a door slam and just hear,
Alright.
ah!
I think he found Emerus's room, Ramala.
Oh shit! Does someone want to go help him or Emerus?
I'll fucking go help and he's just muttering as he heads up. You just hear before he closes the door behind him. Now would you fucking pack it in?
As you open up the door, you know how these rooms work. They
Yeah.
change by the way somebody feels and what they're used to. You open up into a cold, dank little room with just like a stone bed and like chains on the walls and just dank, and you just see your dad on this bed sort of curled up and shaking and like crying sort of thing. He feels like he's having another episode.
Yeah. I will I'll just be like, oh Dad, this is what they kept you in. Hang on. And I'll like try to mentally overpower and change the room to make it kind of a bit more pleasant, like our old place that we lived in, which isn't that pleasant. But
Yeah.
it'll be
As-
like, yeah.
Give me a little. Give me a D4 roll, please.
Okay. That's a 1.
Well, that's fine. Remove that from your thing.
Oh, thank fuck.
But the strenuous activity of it and the joy of having your dad there, you managed to make this a bit more enjoyable. It looks more like your dwarven quote-unquote hovel. Still got sort of the solid dwarven stone beds there, but now he's got like a cover at least. It looks like it's less solid, more of a porous sort of rock. It's a wee bit, no spongy, but you know, like it's not gonna be torturous on him.
It's more what we're used to.
Yeah. It's more what the little people are used to.
Look, it's okay, Dad. It's okay. You're safe. Told you should have drank your wine.
Aye, son. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry. I'm sorry that it's my fault you got into this mess. You don't deserve this, but you're safe now. And by the way, I didn't really get to tell you, I can do magic now.
Can you? Aye.
I do a wee minor illusion, and it's like a wee small version of the bar that we used to always go to after shifts in the mine, which was called the Floating Stone. I'm like, look, see, it's the stone.
He just turns around and looks. Aye, that's nice.
Remember, I used to, if we were skint, I would go in there and play the viol and get us drinks for the night.
Son, I'm not sure if you're still here, or if this is my imagination, but I want to go to sleep.
That's a very polite way of saying fuck off.
Isn't it just?
I was actually away to come away with something very meaningful and heartfelt there, but cheers, Mouse, cheers, Robin.
I mean,
I don't know if you're here or if it's in my imagination, but I want to sleep, and hopefully, you are here when I wake up.
I will be, pal. I'll be in this bed here, okay? Or unless you wake up before I come back. You know how it works. Yeah. Do you want me to play a wee tune on the viol? Help you get off?
You just hear him starting to.
Oh, wait, fuck you then. And I'll just head back and join everyone.
As you're walking out, you just hear.
I don't miss that. I don't miss that at all. My dad is such a Jake. He's such a Jakey bastard.
So, as the day progresses, you guys get a chance to all speak and go over everything that's happened within the last 2 weeks. Exchange stories, exchange pleasantries, blah blah blah. Nox and Stormcrow tell you all a little bit about the pirates that attacked. Not going into too much detail. Within that time, you guys have caught up with Bob and Layson in their carriages. They've sort of went back to Oldton. You've dropped off Gregory Pick, and
Bye, Gregory.
he just sort of, I'll get everything sorted for you. Don't worry.
sorry about the mix-ups of the earlier.
Yeah, sorry we nearly got you killed.
No problem. It's
He was fine.
we'll get something sorted for you all. We might avoid the house for a little while just to let the things cool off, but don't worry, nobody will tell anything when I'll tell them all. Nobody will say nothing.
You're a good man, Gregory.
Thank you,
And,
and I'll make sure this all goes to the proper places it needs to go. And he just starts shaking the 2 bags, but you don't know if he's actually shaking them voluntarily, or this is the nerves of everything that's just fucking happened to him in the last few hours. Plus he's got 2,000 gold. He's got 2,000 gold in his hand. Oh fuck! Looks like he's wanking off invisible giants. That's.
Don't spend it all at once now.
Don't think he knows how.
That's true.
So, who is wanting to go up front to take over the goats?
I will.
Okay. Roll me a. Is anyone going up with them?
I'll go up.
Okay. Can I get either each a survival roll or one at advantage?
I've got +7 on survival, so your choice.
Take the advantage.
Thank you.
Take advantage of them.
Hey.
Hey.
Right, so where are we off to now?
Oof. Oof. 26.
Nice.
I rolled a 19 +7.
Nice. So I believe you
Tony.
guys, you're all going to Oldstone, yes.
Yeah.
You're all continuing to go that way.
Old stone.
Okay.
East Coast. So, with that, I'll say you've managed to keep the goats going at a good speed to try and speed away from Olton as quick as possible. You make better time than what you've been making lately. You make about 100 miles.
Well, we could kind of go down this way, but kind of like double back and do like a bit of a circle around here and maybe one around there. Oh, that's a little bit wonky.
Yeah. See, the thing about that is, right, there is a massive river that's there as well. And then that could just end up taking you like all the way out to sea. And I don't think you really want to do that if there's pirates. You know, that's
Lots of seamen.
yeah, lots of seamen out there. Oh fuck! He's all disappeared and died.
The end.
Yes, great campaign, guys. Loved
Yeah,
every
well
second.
done.
Loved every second of it, guys. Yeah,
I can't help but think if Stuart had been here, this wouldn't have happened.
yeah. Stuart is actually like the mature one of this group.
That's the terrifying thought.
That is evil thoughts. That I love him to bits. Yeah. So you guys make a good chunk with the rest of the day you've got left. About 100 miles. You can all have a long rest.
Hey.
Thought you were going to say level up, but never mind.
You just leveled up like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. So would you another one?
No, you're not.
I mean, there's still 15 more levels to go, Darren. Come on.
Yeah.
Listen, the way we progress with things, there's still another 15 years worth of fucking story left. Right? There's calm your roll.
No.
Calm thy titties.
Chill thy chesticles.
Yes. Is there anything anybody wants to do at night time? Just while we're
What's the date, DM?
date.
Yes.
I was right. I need to fucking try and clear the cookies on this. That's one of the problems. Give me 2 seconds.
That's cool.
Cookie. I need to do it from my phone. Stormcrow returns. So, yeah, Stormcrow returns. You are on at the moment the 8th of Najim,
Okay. Couple more days
Yeah.
until that one.
year 6212.
I'm gonna add that back in my notes retroactively a second.
Oh, I can't believe we're almost
6
halfway through
to
Nathan already.
2.
Where's the year?
No, you're not. There's 35 days in Najim, actually.
I can't believe we're almost a quarter through Najim.
Yeah,
Where's this year gone?
I'm gonna start sort of drawing out plans for a new bow. I'm not gonna start making it just yet, but I'm gonna start drawing it out.
Okie doke. Anybody else want to do anything with the evening?
Yeah, Ramala's attuned to his slippers probably by now and is now practicing walking on the walls and is just walking around the whole living room while everyone's talking, going upside down in that. And at one point, he's going to try and hold his bottle of wine upside down while he's standing on the ceiling and see if he can drink from it and swallow it up the way.
Stormcrows
Yeah.
is sort of sitting there playing his lyre, just sort of chilling out, just sort of practicing a little bit, trying to chill out a little bit, and then he just looks up, looks at the ceiling, and goes, "Huh," and then just carries on playing.
I am going to be underneath Ramala with a bucket.
I'm guessing Shafrat's going to be underneath him with his mouth open, like, I'm going to catch it.
So walking around like,
This is the sort of rain I want. You had to make it dirty there. That's so. Can I get who wants to go on guard for the duties for the evening?
I will.
I will.
Okay. I'll just have two this evening. Just we'll say that you guys were going through traveling for quite a bit before you stopped. Mouse, give me a perception check, please.
Guidance.
Yes, guide yourself.
A natural 20.
Nice. Fucking hell, you got a +8 on perception. Jeez, oh.
So that would be a 32 altogether.
Right, so you rolled natural 20 plus a natural 4 on your guidance as well. Are you like getting in code? Are you coding in everything there? Are you like?
No, I actually refreshed after my last 2 shite rolls. Seems to have helped.
So as you're sitting there, sort of during the night. Actually, I have a different token for that. I have another map.
Steve's just keeping Mouse company.
There's Mouse. There's your goats, by the way, guys. They actually did have goats.
Yay!
I managed to find them.
Bubba and Devon! Devon's the top one,
Okay.
Carrying Kima.
because he's darker.
Ow.
I'm gonna have to scrub that from the recording. Cheers for that, Sean. Cheers for keeping to the Scottish stereotype.
At some point, Abby would have nipped out and fed the goats, by the way.
Okay, look. Mouse.
Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Hang on.
Mouse, is there anything you're wanting
Shafrat's out there as well.
to... Shafrat will be coming out in a minute.
Ah, sorry.
Is there anything you want to do while you're out there? Is there anything you're thinking about or dealing with or blah, blah, blah?
I will be polishing up my shield to a nice shiny shine. And wondering how to start a conversation with somebody that I don't know how to talk to. So she's having like a big inner think to herself about getting more courage.
I swear to fuck, if she gets with Miron, after all the work Romala's put in,
I'm just imagining you're speaking to Steve and you're saying like, Steve, how do I speak to somebody? And just him going, ooh, well, I don't really want to say just now. Ooh. It just being like a Laurel and Hardy style sketch. Just like... Imagine Neva sort of peering through, like getting that, like, oh, what's she saying? What's she saying? like a proper curtain twitcher, you know.
Just going, just talk to him.
So, as you're in your head at that moment in time, Shafrat comes out and just for shift change. Anything you want to say to each other?
Get some sleep.
You be alright on your own, or you don't want any company?
I don't mind.
Ooh.
Okay then, I guess I'll go to bed.
Night.
As Mouse goes in and things up, Shafrat, you're just stuck there. The owl's just staring at you. And just sort of turns its head
What?
180 degrees, so he's just not looking. Give me a perception check, please, Shafrat.
Certainly. 14.
While you're on guard, you're hearing the sort of rustles and bustles that you associate with being out in the forest and on the trail and stuff like that. Nothing sounds too bad. You're still keeping your ears and eyes out, 'cause in case any of these people are teleporting in, jumping out at you, or any more fucking cannibals leap at you. But you're just sort of, for the most part, you're sitting there all night staring at the fire, listening to the goats as they're sleeping and whatnot. But a small thing flashes in your head. The conversation. Now, this is obviously a conversation that you weren't part of, but this is why I'm going to bring it up. Conversation while everybody was in the estate, speaking about this new house and farmland, and all of them talking to each other, saying how they getting emotional about the place and saying this feels like somewhere you guys can make a life and a home together. How does that make Shafrat feel? How does, like, looking back on this, what does Shafrat feel with everything that's happened to him in his life up until this point? How does he feel about the conversation about making a place a home, especially this group of lost souls that he's managed to find, and who wholeheartedly are behind him?
Shafrat doesn't know what to think. He feels like, does he really deserve it? Does he get to have the fat of the home life and the peace and finally the silence within his own mind? He feels like there's a long way to go before that even becomes reality, with all this kicking off and all the shit that's going on.
And then the memories flash back of earlier in the afternoon after the fights and the introduction with Stormcrow and the laugh and the jokes with everybody else. Like, I imagine that Shafrat sort of even the way that he's feeling, that must bring a smile to his face. Knowing that for all the bad that he's done in life, there's people there that are still sort of, you know what, make mistakes happen.
I wouldn't say it brings a smile to his face. He's kind of a bit like unsure of it. He's like, he still doesn't believe he deserves it.
And that's what I'm going to have him sort of, while you're on guard, that's what where your mind is going that evening for the last few hours. You managed to rest up, you've got some drink and some food in you and whatnot.
Okay.
Right. Who wishes to travel this evening or this day?
Emrys.
I will
Now-
go to-
Emrys has not been seen for the last couple of days, for the last day since the end of everything. Like, people have tried battering on his door and stuff like that. It just, I need some time to myself, please. Thank you.
Oh, you wanking, are you?
Not today, Ronald, please.
Oh, okay. Supposed to be like trying to get blood out of a stone.
Like trying to get something out of a stone. It's just as hard.
Ramallah will go and take up his spot that he quite likes on the top of the carriage, and he'll be like, come on, come see the outdoors. Fresh air will do you good. Come on.
They used to take me outside.
Oh, I'm sure they did, Dad. They did everything horrible to you. Come on.
Storm Stormcrows, were you wanting to lead the charge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a survival roll, please.
I'll give them guidance.
And Neva will roll to give you guidance.
You get
That's a
four.
new 4.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That's a new thing as well. I'll probably
So,
put that.
15.
think I'll put that with yours as well. With Bardic Inspiration, how does that sound to everybody? So, see with spells like guidance and stuff.
Okay.
Instead of it being like somebody gets it and then they roll it themselves, with guidance I'm doing it that it's the caster who rolls and tells you like what it is that you're getting, because it's sort of the magic is coming from them.
Okay.
If you get what I mean. So I'm thinking, would Bardic Inspiration, would you be happy doing that as well with it? Giving people, would everybody be happy with that?
Me. Yeah, works for me.
You're the boss, man.
No, but we're all the bosses here. You all pay my salary.
No, I pay you through OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's my salary. That that pays me in Hard Rock Hold just down there, you know. So, you said you got a 15, sorry, plus a 4, 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're managing to coax a lot of speed out of the goats as well. People have told you before, right, roughly where it is you're going, and even though you're like, all right, okay, you're following sort of the tracks of Twilk's carriages, because he sort of sped off in front a little bit while you guys were dealing with everything behind. But you're keeping up with them. You're keeping pace. He's trying to get to his destination quick now, and you guys are now following quite close behind. You make about another 100 miles.
Yeah.
In the day. Can I? Oh.
Can Steve, like, just try and nuzzle up to Ramala's dad to see if he'll, like, take to Steve to calm him down a bit? No,
Ramala, Romvik,
Aye.
why is this pigeon coming up to me? Should I hit it with a shoe?
No, don't hit Steve. Neve will kill you. No. Steve's nice. Steve's a pal.
What's a Steva?
No, the bird called Steve. That's his name.
Right.
He's nice.
This isn't a trick for it by them, is it?
Oh,
They're not going to get us.
I'm sure they fucking used owls to torture you as well, didn't they? No, this is fine. Steve's fine.
Okay.
Look, I kind of give Steve a little scritch. See, he's nice.
As he's sitting there, just guiding the goat, Stormcrow just goes, "I love a nice quiet ride in the countryside."
Ah! Stop trying to get off the carriage!
You just see him trying to pull his britches down and fucking make it in like a makeshift fucking parachute, you know, like when they were you watched cartoons back in the day. Yeah. So as you're traveling through, can I get perception checks from everybody, please?
Yes, with pleasure.
Yes.
Perception.
Jesus, Shaft. Fuck's sake.
Okay, then.
23.
That is not a
Hey,
D20.
twinsies.
Ugh, 15.
26.
Don't know why I rolled
Nice.
twice. Oh, 23 on mine.
No, that first one was your thing, was it
yeah,
not?
I clicked.
The bad one, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got 23.
23. So,
22.
this should... 2 seconds, guys.
I love the fact that shield gives me advantage on perception. I mean, I rolled a 17 and then a 19, but still, it was just like, it's nice.
He will be there.
Oh, Abby, did you give Romella the other 2 gems yet? You found them together.
No, we haven't had a chance, but I hand them straight over.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Abby.
Uh,
You're a gem.
So yeah, it's 2 gems worth 50 gold each. tweak
Oof.
my
Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Just getting everything ready. I forgot all about this part of it. I do apologise. You'll all be well compensated somewhere down the line.
Your call is important to us.
Nice.
I'll give you some compensation.
3 nudes will do fine.
Oh, you get that anyway.
Ah, sweet.
So as you guys are traveling, Stormcrow, you see something strange in the forests. Sort of Twilks. Let's see. Actually, does Twilks, Sir Twilliker or Gungson see it as well?
Oh, Bago, what the hell is that?
By gum.
He sees
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah. He does see something, but it's like, oh, what's that? He pulls off quickly. Oh,
Does he? He does what?
he pulls himself off.
Fuck me, he's a clever man. He can drive a carriage and do that at the same time.
Oh yeah,
Nobody
he's
noticed.
Now that is multitasking.
this hippo is amazing. Like, honest to God, man, he can fucking do it all.
He eviscerated a bandit just after you left.
Oh, he
And a
eviscerated
horse.
a fucking lot of people.
I
Like the-
couldn't get the assassins in time, though.
He is a fat hippopotamus having to run from one side of a fucking house to the other. What did you expect? His movement speed is 20 foot.
The fight was gone by the time I got there.
He nearly knocked himself out with his tits. All right, guys. Like,
Well, we've all been there.
yes, unfortunately, I have. So, as you guys, as Twilks and his carriage sort of comes to a halt, you see this blue flame in the forest. 2 individuals step out. One, a small, sort of dark-skinned tiefling lady, young woman, pops out, wearing quite dark, purplish clothing, holding a strange symbol and just staring. Just, you hear her voice on the wind. I'm getting a sense of them close. And behind, what looks to be a half-giant man pull himself out of the flames. I hope you're right. He won't be happy if we don't find them.
Recognise
I don't
the
want to
symbol?
fuck him about now. Stormcrow.
Yep.
You get a bad feeling from these 2 that have made their way
Okay.
out of the forest.
Oh, it's another anus.
My favourite.
Oh, I'm gonna dive right in there.
Twilks jumps off his carriage. How's it going? Can I help you? Buzz off, please, fat man. We're looking for someone. And you see this orb that she's got. It starts sort of pulsating a little bit more as it goes towards the carriage. Ah. There.
Do we recognise the symbol that she has?
Yes. Give me a perception check.
Oh my god.
All of us, or
Mouse, seeing as though she was the
All
first to ask.
fair?
Well, there.
18.
You see a symbol, and it looks like the symbol of Osiris.
Fuck it is as well, Dominic.
That's Valaris.
You called it.
And that's Thallo.
Valaris, are you sure? Yes, they're definitely in there. Okay.
Who are you looking for? I'm
You
gonna
know who.
step forward a little bit.
You know who, little one.
Listen, is this gonna come to fisticuffs? Because I can't be fucked with all this foreplay.
Only if you don't give me those two.
Oh,
That
piss
one.
off.
Oh, fuck, Shafrat's not there. Sorry, Shafrat. I knew there was somebody I was missing. Sorry, Tony. I'm sitting there counting, and I'm like, yeah, Emrys isn't there. Emrys is in the carriage. Like, what? I'm missing someone.
You were counting Steve as Shafrat, weren't you?
Fuck, near enough. And I just noticed there, Shaf has no token. Cheers, Sean. Oh, it's been a long day, guys. Okay, it's just and Valara, the tiefling woman. Now I'm telling you now. Give us that one. Give us Thelis, and give us Blackburn, and we'll be on our way.
You know what? I've got something for you. I cast fireball at them.
Oh, fuck off. Right, here we go. So, what is it again?
It's a dex save.
No, I mean in the
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius, yeah. So I'm going to do it further back so it only catches those two and probably the whole forest. Yeah. Right there. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Here's something
Okay.
for you, Hen.
No, further back a bit.
Did you say the names were that they asked?
Thelis
Thelis.
and Blackburn.
At this point, you just Stormcrows go, fuck off.
Friends of yours, Stormy?
Yeah, no,
I've
they're
whispered
another
that,
pair
by
of,
the way.
they're another pair of cunts. And I just knock on a carriage and go, Knox, stay inside.
Tell you what, Storm, you couldn't have put it better. I couldn't have put it better myself.
God. Look at my power!
Right. So,
Pac-Man.
it does look like Pac-Man. I know, Donna. God.
See, there was me
Pac-Man's
thinking,
angry older brother,
See, I was
Volcano
thinking
Man.
this looked like a butt, so it was just going to be fast.
It looks like an owl bear's butt from behind. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a tail right here, to be fair.
and,
Yeah.
and there's me being like, oh, it looks like a stylized phoenix.
Ah,
I was
you're
just wondering,
Big angry butt.
is your spell casting words wacka 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 or something?
Oh, deck saves was it?
Yeah.
So Zalo fails,
Yeah.
but
Sounds about
Valaris got a 20.
Okay, so that is 32 for Zalo and 16 for Valaris. Fire damage.
16, 32. Right, can everybody roll me initiative, please?
Yes, please.
I fucking warned you!
I get advantage.
So do I.
So do I.
21.
I don't.
22.
Nox isn't there.
11.
11.
Natural 20.
Again.
Oh,
So,
I got. Oh, right.
yeah, sorry. So, Neva got 11.
11.
Shaf, you got
21.
21.
21.
Abigail,
22.
I was really hoping that they were going to say 9
Ramala.
numbers. 14.
Fuck's sake, you let the thing down. Mouse only says she's got an 11, so what did you get, sorry? You got a natural 20, but...
22.
Shows up in
So-
roll 20.
yeah, it shows up in roll 20, 22, yeah.
You
Yeah,
get advantage for them, Mouse.
Yeah, I have a little thing called, let me find it, Vigilant Blessing. So
Oh.
I can give myself or anyone advantage on initiative.
And you
That's
kept it for yourself, did you?
Well, I was actually, no word of a lie, I was going to give it to Shafrat, but since he's already got it,
yeah, he gets advantage for it anyway. Fuck, that was
so
his
it doesn't
gift
matter.
from. That was his gift from the late great Sir Craven Mansbane.
You
So,
son of a bitch. You wait
so-
until Shafrat finds that out. He's gonna be fucking pissed.
nobody knows. Nobody properly knows just yet. Anyway, what's happened with him? So Mouse 22, Ramallah 14, Sir Twilk's got a 16. Fucking pussy. Stormcrow 17, Abigail 22,
Yep.
Shafrat 21, Neva an 11.
What about Meron?
He is in the carriage. He has not come out with yous. He is busy
He's
doing
always in the
something.
bloody carriage.
He's doing something with his new boyfriend, Emrys.
What?
bastard!
Scramble inside the caravan.
Abigail, 'tis thy turn first with with Mouse, not Shadows, on deck.
Okie dokie. So, Abby is going to run up to Valaris. While running up, bonus action for ensnaring strike, and then they're going to pull out their short sword, aka the pointy end, and take a swing.
Okie doke. Swing. Bada bada swing.
Well, that's not going to bloody hit. 11.
That misses.
But
As
I
you-
get another
as-
attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing again. Sorry, I've just remembered because it's part of the recent level up.
Yep,
Oh,
on you go.
That's a little bit better. 18.
That just hits.
Oh, okay. So I need a strength save from Valaris as well.
Strength save. That would be a 6.
They fail and they are restrained,
Okie doke.
and they also take an extra d6 damage as a result. So that is 11 damage.
11.
Drink this. No, honestly, it's whiskey.
They can try and make a strength save every turn, by the way.
Okie doke. That's
I'll,
everything for you.
Yeah, that's everything for me. I'll repost the strike thing to BTT for you for reference for you.
Okie dokie. Mouse, 'tis thy turn with Shafrat on deck.
Okay, I am going to cast Bane on them both. So, Charisma 60.
Oh, isn't he amazing? Oh, fuck, I've not even prepared any of her spells. Okay, so she doesn't have any spells properly.
Counterspell!
That's what. And I don't think he has either. Yeah, I never done his either. Ah, wonderful.
Just do it now.
Yeah.
Can you
No,
not
no,
use
it's.
the spell? We're already prepared.
Yeah, no, that's. None of that's prepared. Sorry, charisma, did you say?
Yes, please.
Charisma saves.
Oh.
The thing is, they're very charismatic. So a 21 from Valaris. And a 17 from Zalo.
Ugh, just saves.
And that's with Zalo having a -1.
Did they take half damage? What was it? Bane you were doing, was it?
Bane, yeah.
Yeah. So they are not baned.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do.
Okay, Shafrat with Stormy Daniels behind.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to this guy. I'm just gonna go. Oh, fuck off, you bastard. Bonus action, rage,
Rage!
Fucking word.
and then I'm gonna reckless attack with Pride's Claw.
Nice.
While you're being eaten by Pac-Man.
Wagga, wagga, wagga. 24 to hit.
For Zalo, yes, a 24 does hit.
For 12 damage.
12 damage. Okey-doke.
Bonus action used. Take that off. Yeah, that's my turn.
Is that your turn, my live?
Yeah, he sounded quite carnage there, didn't he?
Yeah,
That's my turn.
that's your turn, my live. It's my liver. I actually really love saying my dues. Sorry, that could be.
You pervert.
That's me. I'm a bit of a pervert. Yes. Stormcrow with Valaris going next.
I am actually just gonna hold my action.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move to buy this. So I'm just gonna move to there alongside Mouse and say, ideally, I want to keep one of these guys alive.
Well, I can always bring them back after they get taught a lesson of not being so rude.
That seems fair. Oh, and by the way, they're after me.
Yes, I kind of gathered.
Sorry.
Okay, 2 seconds. I've just seen something there.
But actually,
You're holding your action. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action.
Okay. Valaris. What was it? A strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength save 15.
Ha! You just jinxed yourself there. A 16.
Damn it. So unrestrained then.
Yeah. So, Valaris is just going to break out and just look at you. Now, come on. That's not very nice. Well, this probably isn't going to be nice either. And she's going to cast Vampiric Touch. Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For a natural 20.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The dice gods really do not like you, Tommy, do they?
No, they really don't.
So, that
That's
is
fifth
5d.
level.
That is, yes, that's 5d6.
Oh fuck.
So that's 30
Uh-huh.
What's the roll?
plus a roll is 18, so 48.
Oh,
Valaris gets 24 back for that.
And I am looking immediately bloodied. Like very, very, very bloodied.
Oof. I genuinely am sorry.
It's
How much
alright.
was that? I missed that.
48 points of damage, necrotic damage.
Does that reduce my hit point maximum as well?
I don't believe.
no, that one does.
No,
No,
Just
not
double
vampire.
checking.
they just they heal half the damage they dealt.
Okay, fair enough. Just double checking.
Oh, do you know what the worst part about this is? For up to a minute, I can roll it again and keep using that spell.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Concentration spell.
Yep. And that is all Valaris is going to do. Twilks is up next with Ramala on deck.
Woo!
So Twilks is going to run to the edge of the fire, 10 foot, and aim it at Valaris and just shout, "Get away from them, you big bitch!"
Yes.
And he's gonna blunderbuss that bitch for a
Yeah.
13 for the first one. That misses.
Oh,
For a
God.
15 for the second one. That misses.
Oh, that's it. We're all good, right?
You know it's bad if Twilks can't even get a fucking shot off. Ramala, 'tis your turn with Neva on deck.
Aye, well, let's see if we can make anything of this. Let's see what we can do here. Oh wait, I've got to put that off. Okay, I am going to do a thing. A cool thing. Just you fucking wait. Okay, first of all, I will cast the cantrip of Mind Sliver on Valaris because she seems really dangerous. So I need an intelligence save, please. I know.
An 11.
Yes. Okay. So she will take some damage, some little damage. Ha! 8 points of psychic damage.
11.
As it's 8, not 11. As just a silvery musical spike just penetrates her temple and starts screeching, and then I will spend 2.
Well, aren't you a strange one?
Right, hey, that's not very nice. You don't even know me. And then I'll spend 2 sorcery points, quicken spell, and I will cast a second level mind whip at her. So I need another intelligence save and minus a d4 from it, please.
Bane.
No, for mind sliver.
Oh, yeah.
Booyakasha! Ramala says.
1, 9.
9.
Okay, so she gonna take some honking damage. Oh, not bad. 14 points of psychic damage.
Yep.
And the usual bullshit. She can either move, action, or bonus action, no reactions. And that's my action, my bonus action. Ramala is going to now kind of just hide behind the carriage over here.
Oh no, that's not Ramala hiding again, is it? Stormcrow, you'll have never known that would happen.
Stormcrow just looks around, sees that, and goes, "Oh shit! I'm not throwing the fucking carriage."
Aye.
Uh,
he says something wide as he runs away. Hi, take that, you bitch! And then immediately hides.
Okay, Neva's up next with Zalo on deck.
Yes, Neva.
Okay. I am just going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Zalo. So I get 2 strikes. I'll
2 strikes and you're out.
26 on the first one,
That might hit.
and 25 on the second.
That might hit.
Yes, Neva.
10 points on the first, and 8 points on the second. So 28 points. No, 18 points damage.
I was going to say you're going a wee bit on top there for that one, but
Fuck's sake.
18. This he's looking a bit cut up now, like burning and stuff like that. He's trying to pat out the fire on him.
Hi, don't fuck with Arastra. I shout from behind the carriage.
Neva will fly on top of the carriage next to Steve.
Ah, hoo, hoo.
Okay, is that everything for you?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Zalo. Oh, no, that was wrong. Yeah, that wasn't going to be doing that. He's going to cast a 5th level Armor of Agatha.
Yay! I love that spell.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Sexy.
And yeah, so if anybody hits him, if your creature receives a melee attack, you take 25 points of damage. And he's just going to start. Hmm?
Sorry, I was just asking if he was a warlock.
No, he's a druid
Yeah, druid.
with other things as well.
Oh.
Oh, you multi-classed him.
I haven't been looking at her old sheet. To not cheat.
Yeah.
No.
I
Yeah.
deleted the old sheet. I handed it to you and deleted it off my account. So
And he is going to, for his bonus action. Now, it doesn't say you need to attack this. It just says you attempt to. So I'm assuming that this, by wording, this just sounds like a curse that he's admitting. So as a bonus action, you can attempt to bind a large or smaller creature you can see within 30 feet of you. It must succeed on a strength saving throw or the creature's speed reduced to 0. And it cannot take reaction till the end of your next turn. So I'm assuming by that,
Yeah, it's just a save.
it's just a save.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like he's got to hit. So he's going to use Blood Curse of Binding on Shafrat.
You got all of them into Blood Hunters.
Yes.
So you asked the Raging Rogue Barbarian for a strength saving throw.
Yes. This guy is hit about the head. You've just ran up to him and hit him. He's not thinking straight.
He never said he was clever.
he definitely
a
wasn't when I
21.
had him.
21. You save.
Also, you know, Zalo doesn't know that Shafrats are barbarian.
Yeah, exactly.
Also that.
Also that, yeah, I'll give you that.
Okie doke. And that's his turn. Next up, Abigail. Oof, you are looking fucked.
Yep. I've got to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Running the fuck away.
Attack of opportunity if I try.
Well, Valaris won't because Valaris doesn't have
Well, you can
reaction.
use your action to disengage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't I? Yes, I'm going to disengage and pull back. Thank you,
Yeah,
Tony.
what kind of idiot doesn't remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
Barbarian. People who play barbarians a lot.
I never disengage. Ever.
Yeah, I'm going to pull all the way back.
I always
Yeah.
roll that dice.
And
Yeah,
that's
pull out completely.
Yeah, that is my... Thanks,
Healing
Gav.
potion.
Yeah, that's going to be my turn. I disengage and pull back.
Healing
Sort of licking my wounds because I can't heal... Because I've just used my action, so I can't use a... Oh wait, I can use a healing potion as bonus action, can I?
Yes.
I totally forgot because it's not flagged in the thing, but
Yeah,
okay.
you can use it, but it's a roll rather than a full. What do you call it?
That's alright, I'll do that. I'm going to grab my last greater. So that's 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4, that's 48.
Ah ha ha, you're funny.
Let me have a wee look.
Okay,
One, two, three.
seriously? Okay. So that's some health back on. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now it's the end of my turn.
Okie doke. I was just looking at this here to see what I can do. I don't understand it, so I'm not going to try it during battle. Mouse with Shafrat on deck.
Okay, I am going to do the old click me fingers trick and bring out the cat's paw behind bitch tits over here.
Oh, that felt personal, that. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, baby, yeah.
But it's going to swing for him.
So it's going to swing for Zalo.
Zalo.
Yeah, I'm not understanding this.
Ugh. I'm guessing a 12 won't hit.
It doesn't hit, unfortunately.
No. Okay, well, he can get a. What am I doing? I will come running in and hit her with a warhammer then. Try that instead.
Yeah. Smash
Oh
her.
my good God.
Refresh again.
Yeah, I'm going to.
So you run up towards Valaris, and as you do, you sort of throw out your warhammer, but the weight of it sort of and the intensity of the flames pushes back, takes you back a little bit, and it's like, whoa! You throw your warhammer in front of you, just that little bit, and buffed. You fuck up your shot.
Oh, this has been a great couple of rounds for me. Thank you very much.
Is that everything for Mouse?
Yerp.
Shafi Shafrat with Stormcrow on deck.
Okay, so time to thin the numbers on these two. So I'm gonna recklessly attack him with Pride's Claw, which gives me my sneak attack.
Okay.
Uh, 19 to hit
19 hits.
for 12 damage.
So as you hit him, you just feel this burst of magical energy, cold energy, hit you in the chest. Ugh! It takes your breath away. You take 25 points of cold
No, I
damage.
I take 12.
Evasion, is it?
Nope.
Oh, bear
Barbarian. And I just
Does-
look at him as I pull out my other short sword as a bonus action. And I'm going to do another attack as a bonus action on him.
Do you get it with resistance with cold damage and that as well?
Everything but psychic.
Is it?
That's-
Oh,
That's
perfect.
the subclass.
That's the bear totem.
It's like the bear totem, but
Ooh.
there's one difference with the bear totem.
And he gets 25 points of temporary hit points back as well with that attack.
I'm
Sorry.
going to recklessly pull out another short sword from my back and
Okay.
give him another poke
Poke him.
for 24
That hits.
for 6 piercing damage. As
6?
that sheet of cold ice comes up me, I just kind of pull it out and just kind of catch him in the rib and go, "Fuck you, cold. I'm gonna
So-
rip you in two."
This is a duration of 1 hour. So I take it that's 2 damages.
Let me have a look at that, because
Yeah.
I think it's a 1, and once it's triggered, it's done.
No,
Uh,
it's until the amount of. It's like until the amount of it has been
The amount of damage.
depleted.
The amount of damage has been dealt.
Yeah.
So until 25 points have been dealt.
I think is it not 25 per level though, or something?
No, it's 5 per level, it's saying.
So
So because that was cast at 5th level.
yeah, 25. So
So because they only did 12, then
it's either until the 25 the hit points has been done.
Because it's a strange
I
wording
okay.
on that.
Okay, this is the This is how it works. So you gain that 25 hit points when you casted the spell.
Yes.
So manifest a
Right,
special
well,
force that costs you and your
until
gear. You
temporary
gain
hit points
5
go.
temporary hit points for the duration. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, you have these hit points. While you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage. So obviously 25.
Yeah, so it's until the temp HP is gone.
Yeah,
you
so I've
take
taken the
either-
18 of those temp HP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you'll take 9 points of cold damage then. For
I
that,
think it's still
right.
25. I think it's 25 every time you hit them until the temporary hit points go away.
That's another 12.
Yeah. That's why it's such a good fucking spell. I love that spell.
And that's my turn.
See, that is very confusing, the way that that's described as well.
Oh, don't even get me started on the way spells can be interpreted in that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
some of it's just fucking horrendous. Stormcrow with Valaris and Twilks on deck afterwards, then Ramala.
So again, I'm just gonna hold my action.
Holding your action again.
Yep.
What is it you're looking to do with it again?
Well, I'm hoping to get the opportunity to use a spell on them, but I need everyone to get the fuck out the way.
That won't
Okay,
happen.
That's not going to happen.
I'm stabbing them. I'll get out the way when they cease to be.
Darren, as well, by the way, has Valaris has taken damage from vampire?
I tell you what I will do actually, there. On this
Oh.
one, I am gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Mouse.
Okay, roll me the Bardic Inspiration then, and then Mouse, take a wee note for your next thingamajigger that you need it for.
Inspiration die. Okay. So 1d6.
No.
Balls 3.
No, that's better than fuck all.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
what was that, Sean? Sorry about Valaris.
If Valaris has taken damage as well, she needs to make concentration checks for a vampiric touch.
So she has. Has she taken damage?
I
This-
think she. I don't
No,
know. I
she
just
hasn't.
remember. That's all.
No, she's not.
I don't think she has.
Oh shit! Sorry, never mind.
I like how Darren, when it's for any of us.
Well, to be fair, never remember for anyone. So.
You have got to that point where you're cutting out again.
Okay, hang on. We'll.
Go
On that.
and never come back. Oh fuck! They came back.
On that note, while we're sorting things out, you'll want to remove the restrained marker off Valaris, since the concentration would have definitely dropped.
Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. So,
Welcome.
Valaris still concentrating. I'm that
Damn.
busy on your lot stuff that I keep forgetting. Having had somebody come up to her, she's going to pull out her mace. And yeah, as a bonus action first, she's going to take the mace, sort of slide it up her arm and make her crimson right with it,
Cool.
which means she gets an extra d4 of damage. And she's going to just take that and swipe it at Mouse. I'm going to guess Mouse can dodge an 8.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It might be arbitrarily useless, but shouldn't she make a Constitution saving throw now, because she would have taken damage to activate a Crimson Right?
Yeah, it's technically, yeah.
Because Blood Hunters
four-
have to take damage to activate their things like the Crimson Right
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
A 14. I'm gonna guess that's less than her DC. So
I always thought it was if it was above a 10, you're fine. If it's below your 10, you're.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's half if less than it's either 10 or half damage.
yeah. Okay, doc. So she's
It's
still
worth a
concentrating
shot
on.
for that one.
Yeah. It's always worth it, mate. That's never think of it that way, but just think of it this way: it's Twilks' turn next, and what's the chances he's going to miss another 2 shots?
Don't say it out loud.
Well, that's
This
just
fire
jinxed
is
it.
going to be a misfire.
What's the chances of Twilks getting a natural fucking 20 on Valaris?
Oh!
Oh.
So-
Oh my god, you know what?
To-
If Emmerich was actually playing tonight, he would have seen his wife's killers.
Holy shoot, yeah.
So 2-8 is 16 plus 4 is 20 plus a 16, 36 points of damage on her. I'm going to say that the concentration's dropped on Valaris now.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit from that amount of damage. And he's going to roll again because that was only his first attack. Oh!
No, seriously?
So fucking close there. It literally just tweaked off of a natural 20 again. But that's a 24
Oh. Still good. Still good.
for 18 points of damage on Valaris.
Oof.
Nice.
Neva's relaying all this action to Ramala.
Whoa, nice one. That sounds great.
So Twilk's just battering his blunderbuss like, fucking work, damn it! And then just poof! Oh! And then fires off again. Just missing mouse by inches.
Oh!
Ramala, 'tis thy turn, with Neva on deck.
Aye, no bother, right, okay. I'm gonna just mosey on back here. Who's looking more hurt out, the two of them?
They're about the same.
Okay,
Valaris is a wee bit more, but just literally, if we were talking by how many fingers on a hand, a full hand.
so 3. I am going to cast. I'm going to do the same again, but this time to Mr. Big Fella, and I am going to Mind Sliver him with a spell called Mind Sliver. So intelligence 16, please.
25.
Fuck my arse. Oh shit! I just hit the wrong button. Hang on, it rolled. Ignore that. Okay, so no damage. That's not
Nothing happened.
ideal. I accidentally hit the roll button. Well, then, if that's the case, I will spend 2 sorcery points to cast Dissonant Whispers. I'll just do it at first level. So yeah, Dissonant Whispers. So I need a Wisdom save of 16, please.
16 on the dot. Zalo just sort of, as you're trying to cast these spells at him, he's just looking at you and just waving his staff, which is weird. It's got like this weird shaped like head on it. It's like looks almost like a giant skull with like a scratch over its left eye.
I'm just, even though I do shit. By the way, he takes 3 points of damage from that because it was only
Oof.
first level. I just say to him, "That's a stupid looking staff," and then I just run back behind the carriage. And that's it.
Don't want to be that guy, but get ready for the cold.
He's not close enough.
It's,
It might be a melee attack.
yeah, it's melee attack.
Is it only melees?
Yeah.
Only melees.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was ranged as well. Huh? My
No.
mistake. I'll hold my hands up, my mistake.
How dare you make a mistake for a spell that you've hardly ever used?
How dare
I've never used it.
It's neither have I. Like this like warlock style stuff is very new. Everything's new territory for me if it's not a wizard or an artificer. But everything else, I don't even think Matt Mercer knows much about Bloodhunter, and he fucking helped make it.
Yeah.
Like, it's confusing as fuck from
There was a
reading it.
reason that character died really early.
Fuck. But
In peace, Molly Mock.
R.I.P.
Long may he reign.
Guys, I haven't got there yet.
No, sorry.
Oh fuck!
Everyone knows that spoiler though.
Oh.
I didn't. I've literally remained spoiler free. Like I went through campaign 1 without any spoilers, basically.
Oh,
One.
Yeah, because like Darren posted it in the chat, but like it's all good. I'll forget by the time I get there. Hopefully.
that. To be fair, it was 5 years ago. I think that spoiler alerts on anything over like a month is.
I was.
Oh,
know.
oh,
I'm not going
in case you didn't hear me then,
Right? No. In case you spoil anything else, Neva, your turn. Get us away from this madness.
Eldritch Blast!
Elderbeer!
I'm saving this.
Oh my god, guys, no, get it now.
take my Eldritch Blast, bitch.
Who was it on, sorry?
22 on the first hit on Zalo and 19 on the second hit on Zalo.
Both hit.
Nice.
Woo! Okay, 15 points on the first and 11 on the second, so 21 points.
26.
21 points of force damage.
I thought you said 15 and then 11.
26 points of force damage.
Donna, I love you, honestly. You're
I
brilliant.
fucking love you, Donna, honestly.
I do. I know Sean feels the exact same way.
I tolerate it best.
Aww.
Is that everything for Neva?
Yes, thanks.
Zalo's turn next, and he just takes these Eldritch Blasts, and you see him. Ugh! She's strong with magic, compared to the little one.
Hey!
Ugh. I'm gonna need to use something big then.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna whip his cock out.
And you just see his staff start powering up. He starts waving it around his head. And the sky begins to turn black.
Oh, call lightning.
No.
No, guys. No, get it now. Wrong thing. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Move out of the way. Yeah. Oh, so basically everything in here for the next 300 feet. I need dexterity saving throws from everybody, please.
Is it an effect I can see?
Probably it's Ice Storm.
Oh shit. No!
13.
23.
What was
Not
it?
24, sorry.
15.
What was it?
Dex save.
Oh,
I
did
so-
you add your... Mouse, did you add your +3 on from the Bardic Inspiration?
If I need to, I will. I don't have to use it, do I?
No.
No, you got it for 10 minutes anyway, so...
Yeah.
Never got an 18.
Okay,
Dex.
so
Dex save, yeah.
yeah, dex save.
10.
Okay, so anybody below a 15 takes 30 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
That's 15 for me.
Anybody above a 15 takes 15.
I'm back into death saves, by the way.
Your death saves.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, Twilks is going to need to make a dex save as well, actually.
Not Twillikers.
all you hear from behind the carriage is just aya, 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 aya.
Twilk's failed, guys.
No!
You just see this massive cloud, black cloud swirling around from Zalo's staff. He's chanting something, his eyes start glowing like red, and then these shards of ice, massive dockets of ice, just start bombarding everybody. A few of you manage to sort of duck and dodge and start fighting it off, but others, Twilks included, just sort of takes a crack in the head like, "Oh, bastard! Oh!"
Romala just shouts, "Hey, that's not very nice. He's just a donkey." Sorry.
This is why Romala needs to die. Okay, guys? So, Abigail. Death saving throw.
Yeah.
Are you not doing it, Darren?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. Give me something that flashes before her eyes. Their eyes, sorry.
I wasn't expecting to be on death saves again so quickly. So Abby, feeling how close this is, like compared to literally a day or so before, Abby's mind is flashed back to when they were in training at their old keep, and the time that a group of about 10 other soldiers ganged up on them and beat them bloody, basically.
Oh. Okay. Abigail? Mouse, you're up next with Shafrat on deck.
Okay, so she is going to touch her amulet and cast mass healing word.
Okay.
So everybody gets 8 because it's shite, but everybody gets it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Should have maybe asked there. Yeah.
Hey?
What we're on about. We should have maybe asked like what we were on about before.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to do it this
Nah, no,
session,
we'll
if
nah,
we
no,
haven't
we'll work.
tweaked it.
Yeah, listen, we'll tweak it. Well, I like a good tweaking every now and again. That's.
Will you allow me to use it this time, or?
Well, yeah. Go give us a roll. See what you would get.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh God.
No, we're not going to do it this time. We're going to go over it soon enough.
Okay.
We'll tweak
We
it.
need
We'll
to
yeah,
flesh it out.
we'll just we'll fleshlight it a little bit. I mean, flesh it out a little bit. So everybody gets 8 points
Everybody
of healing.
gets 8 apart from me because I think it's 6 people.
You're sacrificing yourself.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yep.
Like-
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Everybody but me gets.
Like Twilks has 30, has 60, 62 points of healing. So if you want to heal yourself up,
No.
he can take the damage. He's a big boy. He's a big chunky boy.
Yeah, but I like him.
Big chonker.
Yeah.
And
Bonus actions. Oh no, is that a
that
bonus
is my
action?
bonus action.
Yep, that is.
For my action, she is going to cast Channel Divinity, and the glowy sphere turns up. Everybody in 30 foot gets the temporary hit points at the end of their turn.
Oh damn. Hold on.
I think it's like 100.
How long does it last for?
No,
No, sorry.
forever.
How far does it go out? That's what I was meaning to ask.
30 feet.
Like that.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go. So basically
Yeah,
everybody.
Queen.
Is that everything for you?
Yep.
Shaf. Give us the shaft.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna really put the punishment on this guy again.
I'm going to say with the damage that he took, because it took off the last of his temporary hit points, even though it says melee, I'm going to just say because it was Eldritch Blast and it's force damage, I'm going to say that hit it and from a distance, just so that you can kill him.
From a distance.
I said that at the same time as you, Robin.
21.
21, that hits. Roll damage.
I've been doing consistent 12 damage every single turn.
Do you want to roll it again?
No,
do you want-
12 damage is good damage.
12? Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
And then come up with my backup.
Get your back up, boy. Get your back up off the wall. How you gonna be if you don't wanna dance?
15
That just hits. Roll damage.
for 8 damage.
8 damage. Shafra, how does this look? As
So as he's casting this like blurring wizard of cold, Shafrat just sneaks around behind him, gives him one, uses his speed, cuts into him from the front, sneaks behind him and goes, "How's this for cold, motherfucker?" And just takes the other short sword and puts it right into his throat and kind of just twists it as the head comes off and just rolls right in front of his ally. And as Shafrat, I'm going to just step forward and go, "You're next."
bad kitty.
You have no fucking idea. And thank you
Is
for
that-
everything.
Is that everything for the shaft, there?
That is everything for the shaft.
10 temporary hit points for you.
Thank you.
Stormy Daniels.
So, because I've been holding my...
Wait, did you
Fuck
not
it.
use it the last time?
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? I used the Bardic Inspiration.
That was it. That would only be a bonus action, though, would it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so you did hold your... Right, okay. Yep, I see you. I love you. Yep.
So, the fucker wants me, so... I'm going to move up to there. And say to what's their name?
Valaris.
Valaris. I'm going to say to Valaris, you got one chance to surrender here. Otherwise, they're going to kill you. Let us know. How did you find us? And what do you want?
I'm a lot more afraid of him than I am of you. Do your worst.
Give me 6 seconds, love. I'll change your mind.
And she just turns around and snaps her fingers like, "Oh, what, is it your sex life? Oh!
Oh!
Take emotional damage."
Damage!
No. Hey, hang on, let me reply. She gonna say shit like that.
damage.
The one type of damage she's got resistance to as well.
Let me damn reply you. Drunk war. No, but my pride's claw is gonna go real fucking deep inside you.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. Fucking courage. Your opinion is null and void on this matter.
Oh, I love you guys, honestly. Stormcrow, are you doing anything else?
Yeah, fuck it. Bitch is gonna die. But I'm gonna try to anyway. So, first I'm gonna take a slash with the Drow Shadow Blade.
Okay.
which is going to miss wildly.
You can have advantage on
12.
it because she's surrounded by people.
So 21.
21.
21. Yes, that hits.
Okay,
What's the,
and
what was that? Sorry, was that in? Oh, 15. Sorry, no,
15.
it's fine. It's fine. Yep.
No worries. And then, well, that were 4 piercing damage. Then I've also got. I also get sneak attack with that as well, which another 5, so that's 9 points of damage.
Yep.
And then with the 2 weapon fighting, going to take a stab with the dagger for 25.
That hits.
And then another 7 points of damage.
Oofed.
With the sneak attack, gives another 6 points of damage. So,
Does sneak attack go with bonus action?
I don't. I think you
There's
only
only
get
one attack per turn. Sneak
Yeah,
attack.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, cool. So I'll just take it on the first one
Yeah.
then, so that's fine.
Okay.
and you get 10 points as well.
Sweet.
Okay. Valaris's go with Twilks up behind. I love how nobody's told Twilks yet to not kill her as well.
I'm killing her.
Fucking-
Fuck it.
Fuck it, the bitch can die. As Mouse said, she can bring her back. I'm not worried
Yeah.
now.
I keep forgetting. Hellish Rebuke! Ah! I keep forgetting this bastarding thing. Yeah, so she's going to slice up her arm again for her Crimson Right. And as well, she's going to channel Divinity for Touch of Death. And she's just going to take a swing at Shafrat. Does a 6 hit you, Shafrat?
It would be with advantage because I reckless.
Oh, you just had. Oh!
Silvery barbs.
So I roll again, do I?
I think you'd have to in that case.
And
Do I roll at advantage with that again if I have to?
No, just roll one more. I think
Yeah. So
Yeah.
15, does that hit?
15 does hit.
Oh,
That was an
So-
emotional roller coaster.
Mouse, who are you giving advantage to as well?
I will give advantage to
Divine Strike, what the fuck? That I never Divine Strike nothing.
um
So,
quilts.
aw, thank you. So, 3 points of bludgeoning damage, so I'm guessing that's halved.
So's the radiant damage from Divine Strike.
Yeah, I don't think I'd done Divine Strike. I don't know why it done that though.
You must have, if you, what, I'm not going to pry into what level. If it's a certain level of cleric, they get Divine Strike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
automatic.
level 9.
Yeah, you would. I think it's like level 8 you get it, isn't it?
Yeah, level 8 you get Divine Strike.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
instantly. I
automatically
didn't.
get that, yeah.
I
So
didn't
that's
know that.
reduced to 6.
Yeah, so 7 reduced down. So what's that? That's 3.
Oh yeah, 3.
3.
Yeah, not 6.
Yeah, 3 plus plus a D4. So 1. And 23 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
Please.
What was that?
Could you say that again, please?
23 points of necrotic
What was
damage because of Touch of Death. 3 and another 1. So that's 3 plus
What's the
20.
total?
3 plus 23 is, I thing, so that'll be halved as well. So that's 11.
Don't worry about the mace and the divine strike. Just the crimson right and necrotic damage. Would that be 24?
Yes.
Reduced.
No, 23 because Crimson Right was 1, so that got reduced down to 0.
No, you can't reduce any more less than 1. So.
Oh, can you not? So, right, okay, 24 then.
24 reduced to 12. Or is that?
Okay. Yep, that sounds right.
Is that all you got?
Maybe. Folks is next.
Probably out.
Everyone, what am I doing? I'm gonna shoot her.
Shoot the bitch.
Oh, with advantage.
Good,
I
'cause
can
that
just
was-
imagine Shafrak going, shoot the bitch, and Snow going, with advantage.
28. So that's 15 points of damage.
How does Darren want to do that?
I might be getting that. You never know.
I hope you do.
With
And-
advantage, though.
22 for the second one. For 10. So, Darren, how does this look? Well, guys, guess what? As Twilks lines up his last shot, the one just before it brought her to her knees, and you just see her staring at the three around, Shafrat, Stormcrow, and Mouse. You just see the blood pouring from her mouth. She just looks up. No, please, no. And you see her neck start to crick. Her neck starts to crick. Her arms start to crack out. And Mouse, this starts triggering you because this looks very familiar. And you just see her eyes start glowing red, going blood red. Tears of blood start streaming down, and the cracking sort of stops. Her head's down, just looks up at you, turns to Stormcrow. Well, this is where you're hiding, is it?
Oh, fuck.
I'll find you again, don't you worry. I've got a lot more where these two came from.
And
See you later, Thelis. And then boom, head just Twilks' gun just blasts her head straight off. Oh,
Is it done now?
It's not even close to done, mate. We are in this shit.
Right, okay, I'll line up another spell
What do
then.
you want to know? These two are a piece of piss to kill. Ow.
Oh, they are dead. Alright. I see what you mean now.
Mouse, we don't need nothing from these two. Leave them dead.
What did it mean there was more? Who was that?
Mal's gonna loot the bodies.
I was going to say Abby's going to limp up and.
Shafrak's already
Luke.
one step ahead of you two. He's there going, ooh, what's this?
I
As-
do believe I said it first.
as you guys,
I was there first. I killed one of them.
As you
get
guys-
there, I just put my hands out and guys, you don't want to touch these. In fact, burn the bodies.
as
I'll
you
look-
guys go to touch and start raking through all their stuff, their bodies and their clothing and everything just seem to start to catch flame and start to melt into the ground, just into complete ash.
Oh, that's just asshole thing to do. I was gonna get some. Ah.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh well.
What are you
I
on
just
about?
I just
That one was mine.
I just look at Mouse and go, that's Killian's work. We gotta go.
Did he
Alright,
know?
so guys, I thought maybe we would all stand here for ages and chat.
No, the weather's quite nice today.
Yeah, Ramal will head back to the carriage then.
Yeah, we're all heading back to the carriage and getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yep, Abby goes straight.
I'm gonna, as I walk past Stormcrow, I'm gonna lean in and say, "And you've got explaining to do to me. If I'm gonna be killing these fuckers, I want to know why."
Dude, I will explain it all, I promise, when we get back in the carriage.
You better.
hope so. What did they call you, Thelis?
I think it was
I'll,
phallic.
again, Alex. Again, I'll explain.
I think it was like a penis reference.
And as you guys
Yeah.
are all jumping into the carriage, that's where we're going to leave it this evening.
Yay!
What were you worried about? That was a good session.
That was a really good session.
I'm never worried. I wasn't worried. I didn't cry myself all day. That's...
Cried himself to sleep in his van while he was driving.
Oh, I've nearly done that a few times.
Either that or he was using the tears as lube. I don't know.
I do that a lot as well.
I've done that a few times, yeah. No, that was a fun one.